Here is your timestamp removed plus fully rewritten and polished version. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green hills and flowing rivers, there lived a young boy named Rowan. He was only 10 years old, but his heart carried big dreams along with quiet struggles. Rowan lived with his widowed mother, Kamla, in a small mud house at the edge of the village. Kamla worked hard every day washing clothes for wealthy families. Her hands were tired and rough, but her love for her son never faded. Though they had very little, they had each other, and that was enough. Every morning, Rowan helped his mother by taking their buffalo, Gory, to graze near the river. In the evenings, he milked her carefully and brought the milk home. This milk was their small source of income. His mother sold part of it to buy food, and they used the rest for themselves. One day, Kamla told Rowan to take the milk to the market and sell it. With that money, she wanted to buy him a new shirt and some sweets for the village fair. Rowan was overjoyed. He had never owned new clothes or tasted sweets like jalebi before. Carefully, he filled the clay pot with milk, placed it in a basket, and set off toward the market. As he walked, he began dreaming. He imagined wearing a new shirt, eating sweets, and maybe even buying a small toy from the market. Lost in excitement, he walked faster and paid less attention to the rocky path. Suddenly, his foot slipped on a stone. The basket tilted. The pot fell. It shattered. The milk spilled across the ground and slowly disappeared into the dust. Rowan froze. Everything he had dreamed of vanished in an instant. He fell to his knees and cried, "What have I done? My mother worked so hard." He tried to gather the milk, but it was already gone. Hours passed as he sat there in regret. Then an old man with a wooden staff approached him. His name was Madhav, a wise traveler known for his knowledge of life. "Why are you crying, child?" he asked gently. Rowan explained everything: his mistake, his loss, and his fear of facing his mother. Madhav listened quietly, then said, "Tell me, will your tears bring back the milk?" Rowan shook his head. "Then why are you sitting here?" The old man asked. "What is gone is gone. No amount of regret can change it. But you still have something precious you have today, and you still have the power to act," he continued. "Life is like spilled milk. Mistakes will happen. Loss will happen. But falling is not failure. Staying down is." Rowan listened carefully. Madhav pointed toward the road. "Half the day is still left. You are young and strong. You can still do something useful. Will you sit here in sorrow, or will you move forward?" Something changed inside Rowan. He wiped his tears and stood up. "I will work," he said firmly. The old man smiled. "That is the right choice." Rowan went to the market and began helping people. He carried goods, assisted shopkeepers, and helped farmers with their work. By evening, he had earned enough money to buy food for his mother. When he returned home, Kamla saw not milk but strength in his eyes. After hearing everything, she hugged him tightly with tears of pride. "You have learned the most important lesson," she said. "Mistakes do not define you, your response does." From that day on, Rowan never feared mistakes again. Whenever life became difficult, he remembered the spilled milk and chose action over regret. Years later, Rowan grew up to become a successful merchant. But he never forgot the dusty road where he learned a life-changing truth. Don't cry over what is lost. Learn from it and move forward. Moral of the story: mistakes are not the end, they are lessons. Regret cannot change the past, but action can change the future. If you want, I can also turn this into a viral YouTube short script or create cinematic AI image prompts for each scene or make a deep emotional voiceover version. Very powerful storytelling style.